Hi, I'm Chip Peterson, Director of Games from Cyclone Games. I'm here to talk to you about Bass Pro Shops to Hunt and the new peripheral that comes along with it. And so first of all, I want to show you how to put it together. So what we did is we designed a top, kind of like a car hood that comes off. And then inside, we have a Wiimote holder. So I can take my Wiimote, slide it inside. That's important because we actually have a button on the back here that pushes the B button that helps you select the different weapons. So you can hold down the B button and then you go up and down on the D-pad to select your different weapon. Once you have that inside, you can slide in your nunchuck. That clicks right in. And then we have a little canal cut inside here that we can feed the cable down into. And then there's two holes on the back of the nunchuck, and we have two pegs right here. So that helps that slide it into place and holds it in securely. Because that's important. I'll show you in a second. So once again, we can feed our cable back. Then we take the top and we put it on once again like a car hood. There's a hinge there. We also have two pinch points. We have arrows on there to help you that we can hold in and then snap it into place. Once it's in place, we need to put the stock on. And there's runners along the back of the peripheral, so I can hold the cables up. What I like to do is go in about halfway, and then once again we have a nice little tunnel here, groove in the device that slides the cable in, and I can tuck the cables safely inside the back of the handle. And I can slide that on and then slide it together. And then here we have our fully assembled hunting controller for Bass Pro Shops to Hunt. And why we think it's special is one of the things we worked really hard with an industrial design firm called Boom Bang to get a very unique design. We didn't want it to look like a firearm. We wanted it to look like one, not look like one, but feel like one. So it has a nice weight to it. It feels good in your hands when I'm in actually the shooting position. It feels good against my shoulder. It has nice weight to it. So when I'm moving around looking at my target. We did a couple things special here. One is we have the reload system that actually has a trigger mechanism that goes back and pushes the C button. Then you're actually pulling on a trigger itself that goes through and presses on the Z button on the nunchuck. And then we designed it so you normally would hold a firearm. You have your thumb has access to all the different controls. So once again, I spoke about if I wanted to change weapons, I hold down B. And I can go up and down, and then change and cycle through the different weapons. And when I have the one I want, I just release the B button. I have selected it. If I'm zooming in on an animal, I have my rifle, I want to do my scope. I can just push forward on the B button once again, and it's going to zoom me in, and then I can zoom out. So it makes everything very nice, all at your fingertips, easy to control, and actually feel like a firearm. And then to move around, we actually have the thumbstick here itself, so I can move through the forest, back, and then I'm using infrared of the Wiimote to actually look around. So I can look around 360 degrees, find the animal I want, come up into the shooting position, zoom in on the target, and then pull the trigger to take the shot. And if I need to reload again, I can reload very quickly and go again. And that's in the season mode, or actually in the mini games with duck hunting, and it's very fun to reload really quick and go after your targets. So we took a lot of time to put this peripheral together. We actually built the peripheral first, and then we started working with the development company. So we had a game right from the scratch that had peripheral that went along with the game.